Hello, how's it going?
Ah, fine. You're upside down.
Yeah.
You're like this.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
It's
probably
good.
better. What's your name?
My name is Oliveira.
Olivier.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
My
you,
last name
Olivier.
is Oliveira. Nice to meet you too.
Where are you from?
Where are you from? I'm from Brazil. And you?
Hi, I live in Greece, and
Greece.
I'm half Greek and half Irish. My mom is from Dublin.
Very nice.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil. I'm a Portuguese teacher
Ah, you're a teacher.
and and I have studied English for a long time, more than 10 years, because English is one of the most important languages in the world.
Right, it is.
And here in Brazil is necessary for us
Is it? In what way is it necessary in Brazil? Since you speak Portuguese, I guess. So what's the reason you need to learn English for?
because every business here uh, need people speaking English fluently because have a lot of different business, uh, international business here.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you work in a school, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So do you teach Portuguese to high school students? To what kind of students?
High school.
High school.
Yeah.
And have you been learning English for years now?
Yes. It's
Do
very
you,
hard.
is it also
It's very hard
for
for me.
travel? Uh-huh.
Yes. I will travel for Cape Town in
To Cape
December.
Town.
Cape
Ah, my boyfriend was in Cape Town
Yeah,
a
yeah.
few months ago. He loved Cape Town. He said that Cape Town is much nicer than Johannesburg.
It's very nice place. It's beautiful, gorgeous place. I will,
Yeah, he said
I
it
will,
was nice.
yes, I will in December, and I go to pass 20 days, just 20 days. But
20 days in Cape Town, that's a long time.
yes, a long time.
Why are you going so long?
I wanna study there uh,
Studying English?
in English to improve my.
Ah, okay. Ah,
How
good. Very
how
good.
how long your boyfriend?
Oh, he just spent a few days there because he went with his company and they took him to Johannesburg and Cape Town, South Africa. And he wasn't so impressed with Johannesburg, but
Yeah.
he loved Cape Town. And you should definitely go wine tasting in Cape Town.
Uh,
The wine is amazing, the red wine and they have excellent grapes. So you definitely should go wine tasting and buy some wine.
Yeah, the weather there is so good because it's, they say
Mm.
in Brazil is not so cold like um, some places in Europe.
Europe. Yeah.
United States have a lot of places so cold.
Hmm.
I don't like cold place.
Right. So, do you travel often? Do you go to these huge? Because I mean, to go from Brazil to Cape Town, it's a huge trip, right? It's not
Yes.
easy. So, is that what you like to do? Do you like to travel abroad like that often?
Yes, I have been to Malta. Malta, do you know Malta? Have you ever?
Malta, yeah, uh-huh.
Yes, in Switzerland and Chile, Argentina.
Chile, uh-huh.
Yes.
Fantastic. Yes.
I like to travel.
What
Just
about Europe? Have you been anywhere else in Europe?
in, sorry, repeat, please. Can you repeat?
Where else have you been in Europe?
just to study English. I have been studying. I have studied English in Malta just 3 months.
Uh-huh.
3 months,
And
a long time.
yeah, yeah. Have you been to any other European country or only Malta?
Just Switzerland because
Switzerland.
Switzerland because I did a connection, airplane connection
Mm,
in Switzerland.
fantastic.
Yes.
So was it nice? What did like which part did you like more? Which country slash area?
Um, the parts of the country,
Yeah, did you prefer Malta or Switzerland?
Malta. Malta is better. It's a
Because
good.
it's more close to your style, right? Closer to the Brazilian weather. Mm.
They say Brazilian weather, and I didn't like food there because food is so
Ah,
stranger. Horse,
right.
yes, horse. I don't like horse.
Yes. Uh-huh. And how did you decide to go to Cape Town? How did that come across? Just for the language?
Just holiday. My holiday is in December, but I will study too
Uh-huh.
because I need to practice more my English, and I go use the time to study too as well
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
they're speaking English, yes, and I have seen a lot of videos about Cape Town. The,
Mhm.
the accent is very nice to understand. Like your accent is very good too. You speak
Right.
very
Me-
clear.
Yeah, I think that's because I don't have a very strong accent. I don't have an American accent. I don't have a British accent.
Yeah.
And I don't have an Irish accent either. So, you know, that's why I'm kind of like that. I
Yeah.
don't have a very strong accent. That's why, ESL students like the way I speak because they can understand it easily.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak English, obviously. I speak Greek
Oh,
because I live in Greece. And I also speak just a little bit of French.
French is so amazing language. In the future, I will study French. When I get to improve my English, I will study
Yeah,
French too. French is beautiful
yeah.
language.
It's easy. It's easy. If you speak English, it's easy to learn French because they have similar grammar rules, etc.
A lot of people told me when you speak one language, is easier to speak another language to get skills in another language.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
That's true. That's true. Definitely. Definitely.
it's,
So, tell me a little bit about yourself. You're off school now. You don't work now, right?
yes. I work in the school, but
Uh-huh.
I'm a physiotherapist too. Do you know physiotherapy?
Physiotherapist. Yes. Do you do that at your house? Where do you do that?
Sometimes I I do. Uh, I don't remember the name. I work
Do you
out.
practice at your house?
Yeah, home care. I remind home care. I going to the houses and I care there.
Uh,
You understand?
right. So you go to their house, to your
Yes,
client's house.
my client's house. It's very.
Right.
I meet a lot of people, different people.
That's not. So you studied Portuguese or physiotherapy?
And Portuguese.
Mm.
I like my job. I like to. I like teacher, and it's so amazing because you see when your students uh, get uh, a lot of things job when you see your student working, you say, it was my student. I have a lot of students.
Right.
Uh, yes, study in university, working is very nice for me.
Yes. And are you married? Do you have children?
No, I'm not married. I don't have any children, but can be in the future.
Maybe in the future. I'm not married either. I don't have kids. Maybe in the future. That's
Ah,
what I say.
are you married?
No, 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 no. I'm young. I'm very young.
I'm so young to to get married.
Me too. Me too.
Yes.
Um, Very good. So after Cape Town, where do you think you might go next?
Uh, I it's my dream to go to United States.
That's even closer to you, though, isn't it?
Sorry?
This is closer to you to go to the US than it is to go to Cape Town.
I think the United States is more expensive. Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. That's
it's
true.
cheaper than other countries.
You're right. Definitely. That's true.
The
It's cheaper. Yeah.
Malta is the same. Malta is not so expensive.
No, Malta is cheap too. Malta, Spain. Well, it depends on where you go in Spain. Greece, where I live, it's expensive.
Greece, yes.
I mean, it's very expensive for Greek people too.
British, uh, England is so expensive too.
The UK, yeah.
You,
London,
London, yes,
very
it's
expensive. But Italy, you can find cheap places to go to in Italy. You can also find cheap places in Greece and Turkey, but it won't be the cosmopolitan areas.
but they're not speaking English.
No.
For me, is interesting. A place
But look,
speaking English.
they do speak English to communicate with you. I mean, if you come as a tourist and you're worrying about how you will communicate, you can communicate with the Greeks because everybody speaks English, not fluently, but you can get around.
Sometimes I don't understand some words. Is normal because I'm not English speaker.
Right,
Yes,
right.
speaker, but I will try to improve my English here. I did a English course through CAmbly uh, 1 year ago,
Right.
but my English it was zero, I think.
Right, you were a beginner.
Beginner,
Do you
beginner.
feel that Cambly helped you?
Yes, CAmbly is amazing.
Yeah,
When you start, you are in one level. When you pass a year, your English improve considerably.
right. That's what I think. I believe that it helps a lot. And it helps, especially if you find some teachers that you like and you call them regularly in order to expand the topics of conversation, to have talk about different things, not only introducing yourself. And then when you meet new teachers every time, you tend to discuss the same things, the introductory level. things. It was nice to meet you, Oliviera. I hope to see you again. Take care.